Hey yo, what's up gamers? WQ here guys, you already know what it is. Now make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also gamers, like this video. And gamers, you already know what's going on here gamers. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Coast, 9 Eastern, I'm gonna be on Cheese's podcast. It's called Two Dads. They're inviting me on it. It's Cheese and Simply. They're big SM64 guys. They're good. They know their stuff. So they're gonna put me on their podcast because they know I know my stuff. And we're gonna go in, do some interesting stuff on that podcast. So make sure to check that out tomorrow on twitch.tv/cheese. It's gonna be real interesting. Gamers. Also subscribe to this video. Okay, we're talking about some important stuff. We're talking about positive affirmation today. So let's talk about Cheese and Simply. I'd known about Cheese and Simply before they were people because I've been speedrunning for a while and I'm pretty networked into the scene. So I know them for a while, but the first time I really had any interaction with Cheese, actually Cheese was beefing with me because I was making fun of Oceanside, and then Cheese was defending Oceanside. But it's funny because everything I said about Oceanside actually came true. I did say it was a scam like 400 times, but it wasn't a scam, so we'll give Apollo Legend the benefit of the doubt on that one. But no, I actually was completely correct about Oceanside. Now the thing about Cheese, yeah, Cheese is beefing at me, so I thought that was funny. But I was right, and that he started to learn that I'm right about everything I say. And then the second time I had any interaction with Cheese is like early 2018, and I think that somebody sent me a clip of Cheese, and Cheese said something about me like he doesn't like WQ, and I was laughing. Now the person who sent that clip, I think that clip was out of context. It's out of date and it's out of context because I tried finding that on his channel and I couldn't find it. So it was out of context. So I think the guy who sent me that was trying to get me to beef with Cheese, but like I can't beef with the guy. I think he's a pretty good speedrunner. He's pretty dedicated to it. I like that a lot. He's one of very few dedicated speedrunners that's realistic, and they practice a lot, and they're very upfront about their speedrunning. I think that's really cool. So I do like that about him. And then I defended Cheese's PB on the SM64 leaderboards because at first they rejected it, and I made a video attacking them and calling them out. It's just stupid. And then they changed it, and then they said it was not verified, which I think is also dumb. How is this not verified? Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? At least it's on the leaderboard. But his PB is an amazing run, so it's like it really should be on the leaderboard. Like, come on. It's just insulting. They put Splicers on their leaderboard, but they don't put Cheese's PB, which is obviously real, and then they unverify it, but Splicers are fine. And come on, it's just sad. But I think Cheese started to like, I think he started to get what I'm really about, what I'm really behind after that. Cause like if somebody beats me, I don't hold back. I F them up, and I'm not anyone's friend. I don't have any friends, so I don't really care what people think about me. But yeah, I don't actually know Simply as well. But I remember in I think it's 2013. It must have been 2014. Simply came in my stream once, and he said, I really support what you're doing. I really like what you're doing. I really support what you're doing. And I always appreciate that Simply. I actually still remember that. Now I thought it was Simple Flips. I thought Simply and Simple Flips was the same guy for a while. But I never really liked Simple Flips either. I'm actually surprised Simple Flips blew up because I remember watching him play SM64, and I don't even think he played ROM hacks back then. I think he just played SM64, and I never liked the guy. But honestly, I like what he's doing. I think he's doing a really good job, whatever he's doing. So we'll give him the credit. We'll give him credit where it's due. Simple Flips is also beefing with me, but I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to beef on the guys. Like I have a hard time beefing on people like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be on their podcast, and it'll be fun talking to them. I'm not really sure what they're gonna talk about. They have topics, and they haven't told me, and so I'm just gonna go in there blind. But I actually am getting a new webcam. It's a really nice webcam. It's like a $2 million webcam, so we're gonna get a new webcam. So I hope the podcast, it's gonna be the best. It's the best podcast in all of speedrunning. It's gonna be the best episode on the best podcast. So I'm really excited for that. So today I got another 123.50. I got another 123.50, and this is also with 3 blue balls. Not cool. I got 4 in a row. 4 123.50s in a row, all with 3. One had 2 blue balls, but it wasn't even good. It was the same. It was the same speed as all the 3 blue ball runs. That's because my light rolls are unbeatable. My light rolls are untouchable. I consistently get 27.15s. No effort, minimal effort, completely casually. It's really crazy. I got a 27.07. I'm gonna beat the 27.07. I don't know when or how long it's gonna take, but I'm definitely gonna beat the 27.07 at some point soon. I submit a lot of this to my positive affirmation. Positive affirmation I'm giving myself in my own speedruns, and I said this on stream. This is gonna change your life. If you speedrun, it's gonna change your speedruns. It's gonna completely change your game. And I was telling one guy, he's like, how can I be more positively affirmative? And I told him, just watch my stream. Watch my stream, because you're literally gonna see me affirm myself positively, and then you're gonna start to learn the secrets. And I don't even care about learning, you're gonna see the changes. It's unreal. I don't do mentality. You guys already know that. I don't do mentality. But I'm seeing an untouchable, unbeatable change in my results, my consistency, my attitude. It's untouchable right now. It's insane. And you know, I took a 3.5-year break from League of the Past. Did you know that? I took a 3.5-year break mentally from League of the Past. I didn't play for 3.5 years. And then 2019, like a week ago, I woke up out of my funk. I haven't been speedrunning. I'm a League of the Past speedrunner again after 3.5 years of mostly been on YouTube doing my own thing, looking for resources, looking for stuff, but I'm done looking, so now I know what I'm doing. And I think that's part of the reason I'm being super positive too, because I'm trying to change things, guys. I'm going to change things. I decided another thing. I'm making a video on this in the future, so make sure to tune in on that one, okay? It's going to be real interesting. I'm going to try to turn the click around. We're going to do it pro positivity. We're going to do all positivity. I want people to be less negative in speedrunning, less negative in Link to the Past in general, less negative about their speedrunning. You know, I got nothing negative to say. I saw one guy say in a chat, he said, does anyone not say F this game? I've never said that. Did you know I've been playing Link to the Past for almost 6 years? I have never once said that. I've never said it. It never ever happened, literally. It never accidentally happened. It never intentionally happened. I never said it sarcastic. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it on there, say it. So yeah, there actually are people that are positive like me that say good things about the game, that do good things about the game. And I'm trying to get other people to do other good things about the game too. And I'm tired of seeing choke percent in the title. I'm tired of seeing dead runs in the title. I'm tired of seeing bad RNG. I'm tired of seeing these things because they're not true. Turn it around. Say you're gonna win. Okay, when people say they're gonna win, if you get RNG that's not good, and your run's still alive, you know, accept that the run's still alive. Your anxiety goes down. You care more about the run, which means you're more open to finishing the run. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It doesn't matter if you can technically PB or not. If your anxiety is low and you rationally say, okay, I can't PB, I'll do another run, good. If your anxiety is low and you're like, you know what, I'd rather finish the run, I'm having fun here, good. I want your anxiety to be low. When you say positive things, your anxiety goes low. You know, and another thing, I want you to say positive things that are true. I know it's hard to say positive things that are untrue. Like everything goes wrong, and you say it's a good day today. You know, I don't know about that one. I'm all for it, but like, what if everything goes wrong and then something goes right, and you're like we're rebounding? You know, that's a positive thing. So a lot of times, what happens in my runs is I make a mistake. I had a skull woods today. I left 8 seconds in the first room. That's pretty demoralizing. That's pretty negative, right? And I was upset because I could have PB'd that run. I could have a new PB. I could have the world record right now, gamers. But I left 8 seconds in the first room of Skull Woods. I was unhappy, gamers. And then what I did, I said positivity. I said it probably wasn't 8 seconds. It was probably 7 seconds. So I probably only left 7 seconds. That's better than 8. That's positivity right there. And then I got a good bomb jump. And I was like, that's a good bomb jump. That's a good split, gamers. And then I got hit later. I lost like 2 seconds. And then I got bad Mothula RNG. I lost 9 seconds on that split. I didn't think I lost 8.5 seconds on that split. That's a gold split, gamers, with a few errors. That's a good split. That's a very good split. Not only is it good because I've been positive lately, it's good because I tried my best, gamers, and I got some good RNG mixed in with the bad RNG, and it ended up being real good. And that actually motivated me because that was a 123 with 3 boo-boos and significant errors. I left 10 in Skullwoods. I left at least 6 in Swamp. I left another 10 in Turok. I left 10 in Gaines Tower easily. It's still 123.50 with 3 boo-boos. That's insane. That's incredible. That's an absolutely amazing run. And that's my 4th in a row. Can you believe that? Now gamers, make sure to subscribe to my channel because people who watch me, people who watch my stream, people who subscribe to this channel, people who like my videos, people who comment in my comment box, my other comment, they get better speedruns. They get better speedruns. They're more positive. They're more motivated. You know, I'm not joking. I literally get better speedruns when I'm positive. When I give myself positive affirmation, regardless of the circumstances. Something goes wrong, I give myself positive affirmation. Did you know I got a 258 big key the other day? 258 big key with half a heart. That's over a 4-second time loss. and I have half a heart. So the odds of the next time you get a heart is 6 minutes later, and you probably have to walk past 30 enemies or 40 enemies. I mean, you can die a few times. If you want to talk about the Octorok bullets, you're looking up at 50 enemies, and there's a lot of enemies. You know, and there's random. Every single one is a random pattern, and you got to react. And I have half a heart. So, and you got that beeping. I actually love the beeping in League of Pass, because that's another thing we can be more positive about, gamers. I've never complained about the beeping in my life. I was 6 years old. I played League of Pass. I still didn't complain about it. Why are you guys complaining about the beeping? It's a part of the game. And actually, stop complaining about RNG too. There's nothing wrong with RNG. I turned that 258 big key into a 1032 Eastern, which is incredible. That's a good Eastern time. And honestly, it's getting to the point I don't even like a 1032. I'm losing time on a 1032 because my Easterns are getting untouchable. I turned that 258 big key into a 1032 Eastern, and I think I turned it into a 1630X Desert. I don't even remember. Probably into a 21.5X Hera. I honestly don't remember. If I get a 1632 or 33 Desert, that means I didn't really make any errors. That's a 3 cycle, and I probably didn't make any errors. That's what it means. Isn't that ridiculous? These are the times of game when I give myself positive affirmation. I get so motivated to finish. And you know how I was not tilting in October? That was good. But I don't know how I was doing that. And I was playing like a god, but I don't know how I was doing that. I know how I'm doing this. Anybody can do this. I just tell myself it's a good run. There's nothing wrong with 1032. If I get a 1032, it means I lost time. 1032 is a good time. 1033 is a good time. If I get a 1035, that's a good time. There's nothing wrong with a 1035. 0 blue balls and a 1035 is better than a 1030. It's better than a 1029 with 1 blue ball. So why are you afraid of a 1035? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand why that makes any. Why are people afraid of a 1035? Why are people afraid of losing 2 seconds in escape? I don't know why anybody's. If you're afraid of losing 2 seconds in escape, I want you to get a 553 escape. Purposely lose 2 seconds at the end of the escape. Get a 553 escape, and then tell yourself 2 seconds isn't gonna change any run. 2 seconds isn't the end of the world. You know, if the run is dead at Aghanim, just reset. What is 2 seconds? If you get a 2 cycle, that 2 seconds is a good run. Stop resetting on escape, guys. It doesn't make sense. Okay, why are you doing that? I want you guys to be more positive and motivated. It's going to reduce your anxiety. You're going to get better speedruns. You're going to let good things happen to you, gamers. Now, gamers, I got to go here. It was good talking to you and giving you this positive affirmation. And you know what? If you're a gamer in real life, a GIRL, make sure to give yourself positive affirmation in real life, because I don't do mentality stuff, but when I give myself positive affirmation, my life gets better, my speedruns get better. How did I get a 2145? Do you guys know how good a 2145 Hera Tower is? Do you know how good that is? That's, if you take the best desert time of anyone ever and then you give them a 517 Hera, that's a 2145. Do you know how hard that is to do? Do you know how unattainable that is to do? It's extremely difficult. How did I do it? Because I'm giving myself positive affirmation. The bad runs, it's not a substitute for gameplay, guys. I've been practicing offline too, and a lot of things are changing in my life the past 2-3 weeks. A lot of things are changing, so I think there's more going on. I do think there's more going on. I'm just leveling up. I don't know, I'm like leveling up like 18 times lately. I don't care about that. This is why, and actually that's part of the reason I think I'm giving you guys positive affirmation right now, because my anxiety's lower. Just in general, my anxiety's lower. Might as well max it out. Might as well get no anxiety. So that's why I give myself positive affirmation, and when I'm on a good run, I go nuts. Because it's like, I got no anxiety. And I got absolutely no anxiety. When I'm on a bad run, I got high anxiety and then I reduce it. When I'm on a good run, I have absolutely none. Make sure to subscribe, gamers.